Dogs have been trained by humans to do specific jobs for hundreds of years, including companion, guardian, herder, and hunter in various geographical regions. Size has played an important role in the evolution of several of these species, whether it was to hunt larger or faster-moving prey, to intimidatingly guard a home, or even just to have enough heft to survive in cold climates. Here are 9 of the biggest dog breeds of the hundreds that exist worldwide. Get ready to fall in love with these enormous dog breeds, whether you're planning to adopt a new dog or are just curious. Hello everyone and welcome back to Unveiling Wild. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates on wildlife and their habitat. With that being said, let's get started. Even if some dog breeds are unusually tall, if you want to know which dogs are the heaviest, these are the results. Based on the ideal height and weight for a male of that breed, we compiled a list. These are the world's largest dogs. Some of the most recognizable and hardworking breeds are giant dogs. They can be difficult to manage though because many of them still exhibit the strong working impulses and desire they were bred for. Here are some considerations to make if you're thinking about starting a family. So, what are the pre-requirements you should have before having a giant dog? And is it safe to have a giant dog? How can you treat and train your dog? Giant dogs need a very long time to stop growing as puppies and take their time developing physically and intellectually. Giant dogs should not be overexercised while they are young since their joints are prone to injury. Everything must be larger for a larger dog, including dishes, beds, and toys. Even though some enormous dogs are satisfied and happy in cramped quarters, you still need to provide enough room for their needs. Additionally, it's crucial to remember that not everyone or every location will be giant dog friendly. Dog weight restrictions are common in hotels and flats, which huge breeds far surpass. Finding a dog sitter or walker that is knowledgeable and qualified can sometimes be much more difficult. The cost of caring for giant dogs can be high. A larger dog frequently results in a larger expense. Before getting a huge dog breed, think about your financial flexibility and whether you can afford the associated fees. The cost of large breed dog food, toys, and other supplies is typically higher than that of smaller dogs. Additionally, the cost of large dog medications will increase. You may need to look around or travel to a veterinarian who can accommodate a large dog for x-rays, surgery, or other procedures because not all veterinary offices, especially those in urban areas, will be set up to safely handle giant breeds. Number 1. St. Bernard. A male St. Bernard can weigh between 140 and 180 pounds and stand between 28 and 30 inches tall, 63 to 81 kilograms. A woman's height might vary from 26 to 28 inches, and her weight can vary from 120 to 140 pounds, 54 to 63 kilograms. The dogs can have either long or short hair. Red and white, brown and white, and brindle are examples of coat colors. Some canines' eyes are covered with dark masks. The ears are floppy and high on the skull. The eyes are a tad drooping and black. The forehead has some creases. St. Bernards are prone to drooling because they have jowls as well. The dogs take longer to mature than many other breeds because they are so big. Usually it takes them until they are 2 or 3 years old before they reach their full size. St. Bernards are calm, affectionate dogs. Their natural friendliness will probably override a stranger's initial reluctance to approach such a huge dog. St. Bernards, however, act just as quickly to defend family members they perceive to be in danger. Saints are excellent for families with well-behaved kids since they are so amiable, kind, and tolerant. Saints are said to be incredibly patient and understanding, and they take special care not to harm children. Training these dogs may be simpler than with other breeds due to their want to please. Number 2. English Mastiff. One of the biggest dog breeds in the world is the Mastiff. This enormous dog has a noble, sympathetic, and devoted personality and large bones and muscles. Mastiffs make wonderful family pets since they are non-aggressive and incredibly gentle companions and family guardians. These brave but well-behaved dogs may fit in with most households. To have this enormous dog, you don't need a vast house, but you do need a little more room, especially because of the long tail. Sadly, the Mastiff tends to live a shorter life than the normal dog, just like other huge dog breeds. But with the right care, you can ensure that your Mastiff lives a long and healthy life. Mastiffs, despite their intimidatingly massive look, are extraordinarily tender-hearted animals. The enormous breed, affectionately referred to as gentle giants, has developed a reputation for its willingness to interact well with children and other family members. Due to their size, they require some maintenance, but will provide their owners with a lifetime of love and company. The last dog to hold the title of largest in the world was an English Mastiff by the Atacama Zorba of La Souza, who weighed 343 pounds and stood 37 inches tall at the shoulder in 1989. This record will stand as the organization stopped keeping track of pet record sizes in 2000. Number 3. Great Dane. The Great Dane is a large, strong, and graceful dog. Males can grow to be 32 inches tall and weigh between 100 and 120 pounds, while females can grow to be 30 inches tall and weigh between 100 and 120 pounds, 45 to 59 kilograms. The broad, flat top of the Great Dane's enormous head is thin. The brows are visibly prominent. The ears are clipped to stand upright or drop forward. Long and robust, the neck. The long, strong frame of the Great Dane has straight front legs. The tail is of medium length. It tapers down to below the hocks after being thick at the base. Great Danes shed minimally to moderately. In addition to brindle or fawn blue, black, and harlequin, which has black patches over a white backdrop, the coat is short and sleek. Great Danes only live 6 to 8 years on average, which is a short lifespan for the breed. The Great Dane is regarded as a gentle giant. They are affectionate, mildly playful, and wonderful with kids. They'll protect their house. Although most Great Danes get along with other animals, especially if they were reared with them. Some of the breeds can be aggressive with canines they cannot know. Although Great Danes are thought to be easy to train, some Great Dane enthusiasts claim that some can be difficult students. The large size of the Great Dane must be considered by anyone who wants one. A Great Dane will consume far more food than a little dog, so feeding a Great Dane will be much more expensive than, say, feeding a tiny Chihuahua. A Great Dane needs space to roam about and exercise, especially in his early years. Great Dane owners in the city must be ready to take their dogs on lengthy daily walks. To ensure that they will be controllable when fully grown, Great Danes must be obedience trained. With a giant breed dog, it's very easy for the stomach to twist and experience the condition known as bloat. Number 4. Tibetan Mastiff. A Tibetan Mastiff guards their family with the same vigilance as you guard your Monday morning cup of coffee. As they silently and attentively watch after their family, nothing will escape their attention. Because they are a long-established guarding breed with hardwired tendencies, owners cannot expect them to behave otherwise. In addition to being independent and self-sufficient, they tend to be possessive and devoted to their home and family. Expect your Tibetan Mastiff to ignore your advice because they believe they are right and will behave accordingly. It is advised to have a strong, capable owner who is familiar with training. They are intelligent, but they need constant and strict training. If you don't let them know you're in charge, your dog will take over the house. When training your Tibetan Mastiff, utilize gentle methods because being treated harshly will make them disregard you. They are gentle, kind, and affectionate with their flock and have an unwavering love for them. Yet they are distant and reserved among strangers. While visitors are inside the residence, they will keep a close eye on them. Careful introductions are essential to helping kids feel at ease around frequent guests, particularly if left outside at night. They tend to be noisy. Tibetan Mastiffs have a lifespan of 11 to 14 years and reach an average height of 61 to 66 centimeters. So what are your views on this? Will you adopt one if you have the chance? And how can you make sure the giant dog will not harm your loved ones? Well, this brings us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed watching, do like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more insightful content from us. We'll see you at the next one. Until then, peace.